What's up, y'all? It is Thee-Marciano here, and we're back with another video. And today, we're gonna play Beholder 2. Before we start, I wanted to say, I got a new streaming service for my webcam, so I hope the quality is better. If it's not, then I'll switch back. And next video, I hope to have an intro, like an actual intro with music and stuff. 40% chance. I don't know. Let's get it started. It might not happen. I'm not gonna lie. So Beholder is I haven't played it before. Dystopian, puzzle type game. I only got it for like $1, like $2. Yeah, it's like I don't know if I can say this. Australian Painter type situation. Oh shoot, it actually just jumped like that. How could I have been so blind? I should have known from the very beginning. This was all a mistake, all of it, but maybe it's not too late to fix it. I need to shut down everything, destroy all the documents. Those empty eyes, those silent obedience. This isn't what I wanted. It wasn't supposed to be like this. What is this language? To do great things, you have to overcome great obstacles. I know that, but still. Okay, alright. You've got to jump off cliffs all the time and build your wings on the way down. R. Bradbury. Australian Painter, I think. Type situation. Warm Lamp Games. Yo. Has a red grade? Yo, what happened to my character? Did he commit? Nah, someone threw him out. No way. Special guest, Carl Stein. Tragic. In. That is the game. 2. And it's 2, but the first game doesn't correlate. It's like a whole separate story. Transferred to the ministry approved. To get to work as soon as you arrive in Helmer. J. Cunningham. P.S. Your father is dead. More info when we meet. Just gonna break the news like... I assume you're the one I'm waiting for. My name is George Hemnitz. Nice to meet you, I'm Evan. It must be quite a big deal, Evan. Why? I've been with this ministry for 8 years, 4 months, and 12 days. In that time, I've preceded 18,342 applications and had 1,629 cups of coffee and witnessed 284 accidents of civil disorder. Now ask me how many times I've been sent to welcome a new employee on his first day. How many? 0. 0, Evan. Zilch. Not once in all those 3,052 days. So there has to be something special about you, right? You're right, I'm a big shot at the ministry. My last name is Redgrave, heard of it? Redgrave, as in Redgrave? Redgrave. Oh gosh, your father. Go on, Heavens, what do you want to say? My deepest condolences. I can't imagine what you must be going through right now. And to think, I saw him just 58 hours and 23 minutes before his death. Why does he know? Why does he know the exact hours? We weren't that close, to be honest. We hadn't talked in a decade up until yesterday. I didn't even know where he worked here. Your father didn't just work here. He was one of the most respected people in the ministry. One of the few people to make it to the very top. And the most amazing thing is, he never looked down on his subordinates. He was an open and honest man. What happened? Have the police found anything yet? Oh, his father was the one that jumped out the building. People like us are never told much, so I only know one or two things for sure. The rest is all just hearsay and fantasies dreamed up by employees with nothing better to do. What are the facts? 47 hours and 23 minutes ago, your father fell from a window onto the top floor of the ministry. He fell 37 floors, hit the pavement, and died instantly. That's crazy. Law enforcement are working tirelessly to find out how and why this happened. Or at least, that's what they say they're doing. That's not much to go on. I might have some important information to give you in connection with your father's death. But it'd be better to discuss it somewhere quiet. And after I've given you your instructions and shown you to your desk. Oh, we're here for a reason, after all. Ready for your first day at the ministry? Let's get to it. Ministry is considered quite rightfully to be one of the most beautiful and well... Pause it, just pause it and read it. Just pause it, I can't do this. Check out the statue of the wise leader in the square. It took 5,500 tons of concrete, 2,400 tons of metal to build. Now look! The statue weighs 8,000 tons. We could have built 8 kindergartens in a hospital with all those materials. But the ministry knows what the people really need. Impressive, isn't it? Not really, man. Oh my gosh. It's cold. Indifferent pavement is where your father met his end. Next. Now, all the gossips love to hang around here. You can listen in on them, but you're not likely to hear anything particularly useful or nice. Oh, I've skipped the text. Oh my gosh. What does that mean? Wasting time. Warren saw him fall. Right from the top floor, he says. First some shards of glass came down. Then, holy crap. Heads must have rolled after that, huh? No, Phil. Everything's been quiet. We declared a mourning period as usual. And that's even scarier, you know? Ministers don't just drop out of windows every day. There must be more to it. Keep it down. Can I take a little trip out a window too? Don't say that. I didn't mean it. Let's get out of here. Yo, I don't know. What do I do? Okay. So this is where I'm gonna work. The safety and security of the ministry are another source of pride for us. Security guards can be some of your best friends here, especially if you're able to come to some kind of arrangement with them. Our guards have thwarted 985 terrorist acts this year alone. That's an average of almost 4 attempts a day. That's not normal, yeah. So make sure you always got some cash on you, just in case. And don't do anything to spoil their numbers. Do you follow me? Don't do anything to spoil their numbers? What's that supposed to mean? Yo! That's what they do to people. Ooh, do I waste time? No. As I said before, there are 37 floors and twice that many underground. At least according to the official data. Dude, there could be like 100 floors underground. Dude, there could actually be so many floors. We should always remember why we're here. And what it took to get us here. Every now and then, it's worth showing a proper respect to the one who sacrificed everything for his people. Remember, the wise leader is ever vigilant. Things like happiness and sadness come and go. This is where we hold general meetings. They're usually pretty mundane. Some people get rewarded for their work, others get reprimanded for theirs. Sometimes we also get publicly condemned. The actions of our neighbor states. Some smart butt suggested that we call the meetings 5 minutes of hatred. He got reprimanded on the spot and hasn't made any further suggestions since. Or more accurately, he hasn't been able to. We also sing patriotic songs here sometimes. I've sung the national anthem 426 times this month. The first floor of the ministry has an area of 440,000 square meters. Incredible, isn't it? 440,000 square meters of bureaucratic heaven. Oh my gosh! See those lines? Every single person standing there has come here with a problem, whether it's a real issue or not. Isn't up to us to decide. Our job is to send people to the right department. But it's important not to get too much done. We don't want people thinking that the ministry doesn't have enough to do. Oh my gosh, this one is as clumsy as they come. He's always dropping something. I can never remember his name. Oh, I can help him? Oh, I'm just gonna skip this dialogue, alright. Oh shoot, I gotta get scanned? What is that? Oh, tray of pastry. And here's the general hall. You'll be spending a lot of time here working or talking to coworkers. That's your desk. Take a look around. I'll give you your first assignment when you're ready. Okay, so I just go up to him when I'm ready. Evan Redgrain. I think my name's Evan. So these are my coworkers. This is the work phone. Cart with papers. Stranger. Ooh, she looks bad. Another stranger. Australian Painter. Oh, where did I just go? Receptionist. This looks like a mail area. Filing cabinet. I'm not gonna go through these doors. You know, yeah I am. Yeah I am. Comrade Ferguson is on a business trip. He won't be here for a while. Okay. I don't like that. Why are all these people? Why are all these people in here then? There's no way all those people work in that room and just stand around. All right. I can't talk to anyone over here. There's nothing else I can explore. Wait, can I just click to go over? No, I can't. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Have you had a look around? Then I'll take you to your workplace and show you the ropes. You already know what your job involves? Tell me about my job. So right now, we're in General Hall. The people working in these booths send visitors to ministries and offices. This place is a front line over bureaucratic defense. Only the chosen few are allowed through. Talking about us? You feel like you've been chosen? Everyone always thinks that they're special, different. But in fact, we're all the same. 2 square meters of your skin, 206 bones, 5 liters of blood, well as long as you eat right, and you're not a decorated blood donor. That is. And sooner or later, we all die. Except for the wise leader, of course. But before we get to die, we have to work hard. So their leader doesn't die? You'll be dealing with visitors, listen to their appeals, figure out which forms they need, decide which ministry they have to see, and then send them to an available office. You need to press the right buttons in your terminal, print out the forms, and give them to the visitors. I actually need to know how to do my job. What kind of forms are there? There are 4 types of forms. Requests, complaints, denunciations, and information. Choose the most suitable. Ministeries. A great many ministeries are established and abolished every single day. We never have enough to keep the register up to date. Fortunately for you, Big 6 never change. The ministries of order, patriotism, social care, labor, culture, and sports. And science and technology. Offices. Each ministry has several offices here. You'll see their weekly timetable in the terminal. There are no available offices. Reject the appeal. Finish briefing. Everything's clear so far, in theory anyway. Now, let's see how much theory differs from practice. So let's start with the basics, the forms. Your task for today is to process 5 visitors. You learn authority for meeting your quota. Authority? I'd rather have money. Evan, in our ministry, authority is so much more valuable than money. Anyone can steal or find money. But authority has to be earned. Without it, you can forget about promotions, rewards, and your whole career. If you don't have enough influence in the ministry, your colleagues won't even talk to you. What a lovely day. I am going to ask you. Try to process forms. Take your seat, get a set of forms, and start talking to visitors. Try not to mess up. Authority, get ready by meeting your quota for process appeals. They're just people, not people like you and me, of course. We work for the ministry. These are ordinary people with ordinary problems. When they can't solve these problems themselves, they come to us. We're the last hope. Evan. Remember, if we don't help them, no one else will. They might cry, I swear, laugh, and even threaten you. They can be unpleasant, rude, mean, and cruel. But always remember that they came here to get help. And your job is to help them understand. No. Your job is to process the requests correctly, whether or not that helps them. You won't go helping people at your own expense now, will you? I'm the only one here who actually cares about strangers, and I stick out like a sore thumb because of it. Talk about work. Atmosphere is pretty intense, if you don't mind me asking. Do you have a family? Yes, I do. I have a wife and 2 children, a dog, and a Class D apartment like everyone else. What about you? My wife and daughter, they're moving here to join me a little bit later. Alright. Let's get to work. Alright. Ban on mass mailing. We've introduced a complete ban on mass mailing for everyone without UB6547. Okay. Excuse me. I'm trying to find out where Simon Popescu was taken to. He was arrested yesterday at the factory gates. They say he was handing out pamphlets to the workers. I call bullcrap. So he's trying to find. This is information. Yesterday. Oh, so Monday 6. I don't know, man. This is sex assault. Control the lives of citizens from birth to death. Regulates kindergarten, hospitals, schools, and the other public institutions responsible for the distribution of social resources. Responsible for everything relating to violations. Oh, so this would be administrative order. I don't know what day it is. 6. What month is May? 5. So would it be 5? I don't understand. Simon would never do that. He has 3 kids. So he was handing out pamphlets. That'd be labor. Public order violations. He was arrested, which could be a violation. Wait. Responsible for work and labor, regulate the job placement, the safeguarding of working conditions, increases performance, and dealing with cases of minor misconduct. It wouldn't be ministerial order. I don't know what this means. Print. Form in it. So wait, I got the form wrong? It wasn't information. Okay. You see a disgraceful display? What are you talking about? This theater program. Well, the whole country is working hard for the war effort. These buffoons are using up precious paper for the useless programs. The theater management must be punished for their wastefulness. Okay, culture and sports. I don't know. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Alright. Hey there. Can I get one of those most wanted posters from the Ministry of Order? Quest. For what? The guys on them. They're assertive, powerful, dangerous. They have eyes like a tiger. Just my type. I want to hang the poster over my bed. Quest. I don't know. I mean, it's a request of... that would be order. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! See, I'm just a go. Alright, 2 more. Hello. I have a catalog of clothes designs developed by our tailor shop for employees of Ironworks. There's everything in there, from underwear to hard hats. Wait, what? I don't know what these are. Visitor or what? To receive. This would be information. Job placement, safeguarding work conditions. Training. This would be social care. This could be like completely wrong. Ministeria. It was. What's that one? Dang it, dude. I want to complain about the mobile propaganda. On units next to my apartment building. Don't you like propaganda? I don't like that they operate during the daytime. I've spoken with the drivers. They don't want to work at night, but many of our tenants work night shifts and need to hear the truth too. How will people sleep at night then? What does it matter? The enemy never sleeps. After all, these propaganda unit drivers must be held accountable for their laziness and lack of patriotic responsibility. I demand that they're punished. The complaint. The complaint of labor. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm not making any money today. I only needed 5. Alright. Only made $100 today. That's like nothing. $100 one day. That's like kind of a lot, I guess. I don't know. What a lovely day. Poor back. I fulfilled the quota. What's next? Try not to make mistakes on the job. Listen carefully to the visitors and direct them to the available offices. The work you do here is the utmost importance of our country. I have nothing else to tell you about your job. You're on your own now. Get settled in, meet your colleagues, earn authority. If you roll up your sleeves and work hard 8 hours a day, sooner or later, you'll be promoted to a manager, get to work 12 hours a day. Isn't that an exciting thought? Keep that in mind. Thank you, George. I'll make a note in the journal that you've had your briefing. All the necessary documents are in that over there. Take them to Magda Rakovich, the boss's secretary. Okay, the secretary. I know where that's at. I actually do plan for this game to be a little series. Not like back to back, because this is a story game. Get acquainted. Hello. It's not very respectful way to address an older... I just said hello! What are you doing here? Don't I have to give her something? Oh my gosh, dude. What is this? Oh, I have to take the documents from the cart. The cart of papers? This cart of papers? Or is it the ones outside of my room? It is. Okay, there we go. Now take it. Why is Magna so mean? Like, that's how all secretary ladies are. I swear, they're like never nice. George Hemnitz asked me to give you these documents. You didn't look inside, I hope. I'm not interested. I didn't ask if you were interested. Reading sealed papers like these when you don't have top secret clearance can cost you your freedom or your life. Do I make myself clear? Perfectly. But I prefer not to stick my nose into other people's business. I don't care where you stick any of your extremities. There are rules, regulations, and instructions that must be observed. If you want to stay in the ministry for more than a day, if you make mistakes, nothing will save you. Not even your name. What's wrong with my name? You're still here. Don't try my patience. Sorry, I'm leaving. Get her out of here. Alright, what do I do? Talk to Hemnitz. Oh, where's Hemnitz? Bro, where's this dude at? Does he mean like outside? I can do more time. Like, is he like right here? This office is huge. Okay, I think he actually meant outside. Yo, that is creepy. I don't like that. Yo. Okay. I don't like that symbol that was shown. That literally proves it. Oh my gosh! Officer, don't beat me. I'm sorry. These people are crazy. Where's Hemnitz at? Where's Bro, is there a map? Outside near the statue. What statue? Oh, there we go. What do you want to talk about? about your father, Evan. What happened to him was just awful. Something I have to tell you. Go on. At most 20 people in the whole country know what I'm about to tell you. I'm taking a huge risk by divulging these details to you. So I have to ask you, don't say a word to anyone. Let's hear it. As you know, I was appointed to the position of floor inspector several years ago. But at the same time, I was enlisted to work in Department 6. Department 6? That's a myth. No sane person actually believes in it. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. Department 6 is considered a myth because that's how the person in charge wanted it. More precisely, that's how your father wanted it. My father was the head of Department 6? What went on there? Work on Heimdall, a secret project held by your father, began at that time. That's how we met. I've always been good with numbers, so I was invited on board to assess statistical errors and the potential consequences. He didn't talk much about himself, but mentioned having a son a few times. And his eyes lit up every time he did. He was proud of you, believe me. What was the Heimdall project? Not here, not now. It's too dangerous. We have to find a quiet place and the right time. How about tomorrow? I'll tell you everything. You can decide what to do with this information. What did my father say about me? We didn't keep contact for the last 10 years. He did mention that he was no longer in touch with you, but he always hoped that someday you'd come and join him. Why do you think so? He wrote you a letter a few days before his death. It seemed like he knew what was going to happen. A letter? You have it with you? No, I keep it at home. I didn't expect you to turn up so soon. I'll give it to you tomorrow and tell you everything I know. Somewhere quiet. There's also a biometric safe. I don't know what's inside, but it must be something valuable. Thank you, George. I don't know how to thank you. Don't mention it, Evan. Your father was good to me. This is the least I can do for you. We'll talk some more. See you tomorrow. Alright, let's see where I live. Okay. I get plus time. Oh, let me explore! Dang, man, I just got home and started knocking on my door. You can see who it is. Who is that? How do I hide? How do I hide? I can't. I have to open it. There's no. I don't want to open this door. It's good to see you, Evan. Do you remember me? I don't remember you. I'm an old friend of your father's, Evan. He and I were friends. Worked side by side for many years. I visited your home often. Don't you remember? Your mother used to make fantastic rhubarb pies. She passed away a long time ago. I know. Went to her funeral and to your father's. Why didn't you tell me? I didn't get a chance to say my goodbyes. I'm afraid your father's death is a complicated matter, and someone at the top wanted to sweep it under the rug as quickly as possible. That's why I came to you. We need to talk about your work. How was your first day going? Everything moved very quickly. Just a week ago, I was planning to visit my father and introduce him to my family. In the end, I didn't even make it to his funeral. I understand, Evan. Did you two ever patch things up? No, we never got the chance. I'm sorry. If I'd known that things were that bad, I would have arranged your transfer here much sooner. So you're the one who got me assessed to the ministry. I am indeed. And by now, you might have guessed that it wasn't down to good looks and winning smile. Did you come here alone? With your family? Everything's okay. They're with Miriam's parents in Reading at the moment. Reading? There's hardly anything there apart from coal mines and some pretty unpleasant miner types. Not the best place for a woman and her child. I realize that. I have to get the new apartment ready for them as soon as possible. Okay, I'm ready to answer your questions. James, do you know anything about my father's death? Not much. Floor bosses were involved in some other way. That's all I know. And I can't conduct a full investigation. Why not? Investigations are what your division do. Evan, the only insider I had in the ministry was your father. Clearly, he discovered something very important, and he got taken out for it. All the evidence disappears if we just talk in the front door, meaning that my investigation into the ministry and your investigation to your father's death are one and the same. I want to help you. I'm happy to hear it. Find some dirt on those buttholes in the ministry. Find out who's responsible for the father's death. I'll make sure that they get punished the way they deserve. Where should I begin? I'm no detective. Your main task is to listen to what people say, make a note of everything, and ask the right questions. Learn about the job and about your colleagues. It's not as though you have anywhere else to be. So now, become one of the team and find out what they're all interested in. Everyone's watching TV shows these days, so you should start watching them too. You and your friends need something to talk about. By the way, I left a book in your bookcase. There's some general information about terminal interfaces in there, as well as descriptions of several ways to crack a simple password. You can find lots of information in your colleagues' terminals. It'll take some time to read it all, but it will pay off. Don't tell them. I'm not telling them about my other buddy. Alright, so what can I do? Bookcase? Bro, if you don't hurry up. Yes, I'll read. I can hack Patriot terminals now. I just read for like 3 hours. TV. Let's watch some TV. Dang, I just have to stand up and watch it. I have to buy? But I can riz someone up. Okay, let's just watch the free one. Knowledge about the Walking Boreans? That is not the Walking Dead, bro. Watch. I need a bond. The Patriot Adventures. I know that's a reference to something that I don't know. Okay. So what do I do? Can I just go to bed? Yeah, snooze. Alright. I gotta meet Chemnitz. Hack any terminal. I don't know, that's kind of risky. Good morning, officer. Lost and found. Oh. Good morning. Just dodged a bullet. I forgot the access code to my terminal. What am I gonna do now? Not a clue. Maybe someone else will remember it. Good luck. I don't know who forgot it. I do have to go in the elevator, right? Oh no. Oh shoot. Dear compatriots and friends, we have all gathered here today, hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder, for a very special occasion. We are here to reward someone. Our country is big, unique, and beautiful. We are united by common concerns and common pleasures. We are also united by our long-standing tradition of rewarding the worthy among us and wishing them the very best. And today, that worthy individual is your colleague, Comrade Chemnitz. It is vitally important that we believe in ourselves and our own strength and our own country. We work, and in doing so, we achieve many great things. I would like to sincerely thank you, dear friends, for all your victories, your achievements, your understanding, and trust, your genuine heartfelt concern for our great state. Today, every one of us can become a little better. It's a lot of speech. Yo! They just hung him! Bro, they just hung him. They just hung him. Chemnitz was hanged right in front of me. I have to ask someone what's going on here. Magda Rokovich is bound to know something. The secretary? Let me chat with the stranger. Yes? I'm Evan Redgrave. I work here. Me too. I take care of the plants. Your name is? There's always being called out when the plants get dry. Anything else you want? What are you doing? The plants are infested with dang bugs. And if I don't gather them all here now, in a couple of days, there'll be nothing but bare branches. And we entered into a best houseplant contest. I've already filled 2 bags and they just keep coming. Okay, so he was the landscaper. Ooh, who are you? Okay, I can't even talk to you. Alright. Get in line and wait, young man. Fine, I'll wait. Have to wait an hour? Yo, Magda. Chemnitz has been executed. You come here just to tell me what everybody already knows? You're the only one I know in the whole ministry. All you need to know is who you answer to and where your workplace is. His death only makes my job harder. Why is there such an increase in your workload? Hemnitz is dead, meaning that he can't do his job, therefore must be fired. When an employee is fired, they also have to hand over their official stamp and any secret documents they have. They also have to sign the safety journal and provide a form saying that they have no books from the ministry libraries in their possession. Most importantly, he did not hand over his pass. The security service must have his things. Go to the guard at the checkpoint and tell him I sent you. He'll give you Hemnitz's things. Take this map. Without it, you'll be wandering the halls. Let's go, I got a map. Ooh, did I just fast travel? She said, lost and found. That's at this place. Right? No, it's back. Why would that be the lost and found? That makes no sense. This is where we keep employees' lost and found stuff. Why are you searching this place? Magda Rakovich sent me. I came to get Hemnitz's belongings. Jacob's left. Someone's already been here? A colleague took some box and left. What colleague? None of my business. I hate this dude. This is my letter to Evan. He didn't get a chance to turn it in. It's my father's letter. I suppose I can open it a little more carefully. But to heck with the envelope. I need to know what's in there right now. Okay, I have to give it to her. I can't just like keep it for myself. Okay, I'm here. I like that you can fast travel. I gotta wait an hour again. My gosh, dude. Hand it over. I brought you Hemnitz's pass. Give it to me. And finally fire him. It's good that he didn't have any library books. They're very strict about that. Now his promotion element is open. His promotion element? He was going to be transferred to another floor. Now he has a position that is vacant. Every idiot in here is going to be fighting over it. Now his personal file is ready to be transferred to the archive. But the courier hasn't brought me all the documents I need for the archive, yet again. He doesn't care. We're the only ones who will be rewarded for losing documents that contain state secrets. Look around in the carts by the workplace. If you find the documents, bring them to me. I swear, if they'll wait an hour again, I'm just gonna do my work right now. Oh. I forgot there's a terrorist attack at the 40s. And suspects in the same I think it's my there. He's falling into the wrong route. Obviously, I have a job. I can't afford to associate terrorists. How can I find out that it's going Dang it. I'm the best worker in the state. Oh my gosh. No way. No way. I was gonna listen to my plans, please. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright. Let's get searching. No way I found it immediately. I kinda wanna search the other cards now. 15 minutes! What's up, stranger? Hello, my name's Evan, I'm new here. Say, okay. scratch my leg. Let me just teleport there. I got late. Rasta, I gotta beat this dude. Ooh, is that it? Ooh, I got 50. Ooh, is this reputation? What's she doing? Do I follow her? I guess not. What does that say? Okay, I have to. What do I do? I don't know how to hack a terminal. I do now. She's bad. Hi, babes. Me and who? Yellow badge. Issued a warrant for an area manager fine, $300. Get out. How do I get out? I gotta go. Ow, bro. Okay, she didn't see me. Alright, so that's a task. What's your name? I've seen you before. I'm new here. My name's Evan. What's your favorite TV show? Passion of the Leader. I don't think I did that one. I don't care what people are saying. Yeah, let's. Ooh, wait, there was something important? Okay, I gotta ask more colleagues about stuff. I'm gonna buy 4 minutes. I have to search it for 4 minutes? I'm going home. Okay. So, okay, I understand it now. Married men aren't up for consideration. She must really need money to work that hard. She likes the TV show The Passion. Alright. I'm asleep. And we'll see where it takes us. I'm just gonna go home. New bill arrived. James, I saw a terrible ritual. An employee was hanged right in front of everyone. How could they do that? Par for the course, Evan. Punishments are clearly stated in Clause 12 of the Ministry Job Report. Important positions entail the elevated level of responsibility. Something like that. It was savage in our barrack. Everyone was clapping. Did you think your job was going to be a walk in the park? It's a nest of vipers, Evan. And you must become the goddamn king of the vipers if you want to get promoted. Let's start with your immediate superior, Pete Ferguson. This pathetic man who loves only money. You'll see it for yourself. Pete knows whose son you are. Everyone does, so he'll be careful. You need to gain his trust if you want to get him to slip up. Gather some information about him. Squeeze it out of him. Talk to colleagues. Fulfill a few of his requests. If your conscience allows you to, of course. We need some dirt on the arrogant son. But don't forget that Ferguson is just the first step up. He's not that important. Your main goal is to rise through the ranks. You're working on the first floor at the moment. You have to make your way up higher. So to build up your authority, ruin your boss, or get rid of colleagues who pose you in any competition. Alright. Alright, y'all. That's it for today's video. I actually hope you guys do enjoy the series, and I hope this does become a series. I think it could be fun. It's a little more boring than some of the games I'm gonna play, but some of you guys might like it. Before I end the video, I want to thank you guys so much for the last video. It did way better than I actually thought it would. Thank you guys. Just thank you. Thank you. And hope you guys have a great day.